In this video, I will be ranking every game mode in Minecraft from hardcore to demo mode. Also, only about 1% of you are subscribed, so if you want to join that 1%, consider subscribing. It's free and it helps out a lot. Anyways, this tier list has 5 tiers. Amazing, decent, okay, poor, and bad. This is the Minecraft game mode tier list. Also, yes, I am working on the mob tier list. I've read the comments. There's just a lot of mobs in Minecraft, so it's taking a little while. It's coming, don't worry. Anyways, on to the video. Starting off with a classic. Creative mode. We all probably have good memories of this from back in 2013 on the Xbox 360 when you would just relax and build whatever your imagination would lead you to. In creative mode, you don't have to worry about dying to mobs or starving. You can fly around and you have access to infinite amounts of every single block in the game. You can build whatever you want to build, go wherever you want to go. And I know some people don't like creative mode and some just think that it's un-Minecrafty because in Minecraft, you mine and craft. But in creative mode, there's no need for mining or crafting. However, creative mode could still be very useful for testing complicated redstone contraptions or building massive structures when it could be harder and practical to do in survival. Also in creative, you have access to commands and other features, making your accomplishments nowhere near as impressive as if you would have done them in survival mode. But overall, I would give creative mode an amazing tier. Now adventure mode. In this game mode, you can't place or break any blocks. So picture this. A lot of popular YouTubers made videos on Minecraft adventure maps, and then their fans started playing them and they began rapidly growing in popularity. These adventure maps were featured on websites such as Planet Minecraft and they provided players with hours of fun and they were easily accessible. But there was one problem. There was only survival, creative, and hardcore. Usually they just chose survival mode and hoped that players would follow the rules, but I mean, come on. If you tell people not to do something, what do you expect to happen? So yeah, there was a lot of cheating and it kinda ruined the point of having adventure maps. So the Minecraft developers, being the helpful people that they are, who wouldn't dare remove a mob that's a whole 2 pixels that everyone was excited for, decided to add adventure mode into the 1.3.1 update. It was added to help make adventure maps work better and make map makers' lives a whole lot easier. However, not a lot of people still play adventure maps, and I've used this game mode like once, and I think we can all agree that there's better game modes out there. Adventure mode gets a poor tier. It isn't terrible, but it's also not the best. Hardcore mode. The ultimate Minecraft challenge. This is just survival mode with one tiny minor difference. If you die, your entire world gets deleted permanently forever. But besides that, classic survival. Some people have dedicated years of their lives to surviving in hardcore worlds for the longest amount of time. But imagine the feeling of having a hardcore world for 5 years, then one day making a small mistake with a spider and a baby zombie and then losing all that hard work. Just deleted, never to be seen again. Then again, you kinda chose to start a hardcore world and that is kinda what you signed up for. But it still could be hard to delete a world that you spent so much time and effort on. Also, a lot of people don't like hardcore because the game difficulty is permanently set on hard and it can't be changed. And you have to watch your every step, every second. Going AFK in the wrong place can lead to disaster. One wrong move and it's all over. You have to constantly be paying attention to your surroundings. But it is a lot more impressive to have a hardcore world for 5 years than a survival world for 5 years. And sadly, there's no hardcore mode on Bedrock Edition. It's only available on the Java version of Minecraft. But yeah, Bedrock is kinda weird. And some things are very different between Java and Bedrock, but that's a different video. Hardcore mode could be a fun challenge for some, but for others it could be nerve-wracking or even scary to think that you could lose your precious world at any moment, so I'm giving it a decent tier. Demo mode. The free version of Minecraft. Some people didn't even know that this existed. But for those who don't know, basically if you try to play Minecraft without buying it, instead of saying play, it says play demo. You get put into a world for 100 minutes or 5 in-game Minecraft days. There's only one set seed for the world. So basically it's kinda like a free trial. Also, in the older consoles, there were tutorial worlds that you could play in. A lot of people probably have fond memories of playing on those worlds. The tutorial worlds taught many of us how the game worked and how to play it. But back to demo mode. It's great for those indecisive buyers to help them make a decision on whether or not they should purchase the game. Spoiler alert, the answer is always yes, you should buy Minecraft. Come on, just do it, trust me, it's worth it. But anyways, after the first time playing demo mode, it's not that enjoyable, and if you already own Minecraft, there's really no point in playing demo mode. Demo mode is a bad tier. Spectator mode. This game mode is made for spectating. 10 out of 10 name. This game mode allows you to be invisible and phase through the walls, the ground, and anything else. You can explore caves and underground structures a whole lot more easily without having to worry about dying or getting lost. It's also very useful for troubleshooting large redstone contraptions where it would be difficult to get inside the machine in creative mode. Spectator mode has been exclusive to Java for the entirety of Minecraft, but now has finally made its way over to Bedrock Edition. It only took them like 10 years. You can now access it with commands and it works similarly to how it does in Java. Spectator mode also allows you to left click on any mob and see the world from their perspective. It applies a whole lot of different effects to your screen, similar to the super secret settings. So for spiders, it would look like you have several different eyes, and for creepers, it would make the entire world look green. The addition of Spectator mode added a lot of new possibilities to Minecraft. It helped minigame servers build a much better spectating system, such as when you die in Sky Wars, you can spectate other players, but you're completely invisible. Before this, you were usually put into creative mode and made invisible, which didn't always work out, and the addition of Spectator mode definitely helped out a lot. Overall, I think that Spectator mode is a solid OK tier. It's very useful for minigame servers, but the average player might not get that much use out of it. And finally, we have survival mode, the full Minecraft experience. Unlike hardcore, you can respawn as much as you want when you die. You have to start with just your fists and progress through the game. You have to gather everything you need manually, and you don't have access to infinite items like creative mode. You do a lot of mining and crafting in survival mode, and in my opinion, this is the game mode that Minecraft was built for. It's likely that survival mode was the first game mode that we all started playing when we got Minecraft. We loaded up a new world, learned how to play, and survived our first night. Or at least most of us survived the first night. Every accomplishment you make feels so rewarding. Survival mode is also great for playing with your friends. There are thousands upon thousands of survival servers, and most of them can provide countless hours of fun, even if it's just a small world with your friends. In my opinion, survival mode is by far the most fun game mode, but is it the best? I mean, some people would just much rather prefer to just chill and build structures in creative mode, or they want the thrilling challenge of hardcore mode. But I think that we can all agree that survival mode is probably the best game mode in all of Minecraft. Amazing tier. Thanks for watching, and thanks for 5,000 subscribers.